aka Trigger Rankin, bro. Most scandalous Los Angeles right now. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna start out with that. I think Petty Show got a couple new things. We're gonna check out Star Snitch and the Star, whatever else when we be checking out. But we're gonna check this out right now. Might be a commercial come on here. I don't got premium. Y'all know what's going on. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, kicking with me in the Karma Cafe and things of that nature. So we got a little slowdown. But man, what y'all think about this whole man, they saying Larry Hoover ain't gonna be able to get out of jail, bro. Like that right there was disheartening to me. Like I was like, what? He ain't gonna be able to do what? He got a presidential pardon and he where? He's supposed to be going home, big dog, big dog. The delivery girl. Hold on, y'all. I ain't got premium. Yeah, big dog. You been in there for 50 some years, big dog. You need to go home, big dog. Come on, man. How the hell you get a pardon and you still in jail, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if y'all like anybody in like the legal field or whatever. Can y'all let me know how that works? How you get a whole presidential pardon and you still in jail? That's what I need to know. Hold on, y'all. Coming right back. I wait on the thing to start up in. The whole still in jail, bro. Like how that happened, dog. Like anybody in the legal field, please let me know. Dang. And I mean, even if he did unalive somebody, I don't believe in.
Claiming to be in a relationship with Austin. How dare you want me?
Okay, so I don't believe in violence and all this stuff either, but bro, like, the man spent 50 some years in prison, bro. Like, I mean, he's learned his lesson. He's renounced the GDs, which is they say he started. That's how he got up in this RICO stuff. But yeah, I mean the man, he did half of a lifetime. So I mean, can y'all let the man go home, please? Please let Larry go home, because this ain't cool. Y'all need to let this man go home and enjoy the rest of his life. I ain't gonna say the last years of his life, because no one knows when the time for us to cross over will come. But let the man go home and spend the rest of his life out, because he's gonna definitely, as soon as he touches the ground, you know how many interviews he gonna do, bro? You know how many talk to him and hear his story. But this man been in jail longer than I was alive. Good shot, like for real, by a good bit. So yeah.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to Scandal. To the scandal. We got the scandal. We got that boy Suge and what that boy Reggie Wright Jr. Yeah, Suge to me, man, Suge is an old OG. Like is an OG for real, bro. Like big OG Suge Knight, bro. Suge Knight, man. Suge Knight,
where we expose the exposers. It looks like the inevitable drama between
the inevitable. Not the
Marion Knight and Reggie Wright just keeps on escalating. In a recent interview released today on News Nation, Marion made a shocking
Marion Knight
claiming
that boy named Marion
that Reggie Wright Jr. forced Capricorn Clark to have sex with him. According to Simon, Capricorn didn't have the money to pay for something she needed.
I'm looking at
And
Capricorn
Reggie
Clark.
allegedly used that vulnerability.
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at Capricorn Clark right now, like, bro. I mean, I know everybody get older and everything, but God, I'm like, bro, she looked like a goddamn a mummy. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
To take advantage of her. That's not just a personal shot. That's a serious accusation. One that paints Reggie in a dark, Weinstein-type light. But Simon didn't stop there. He also used the interview to implicate Reggie in the murder of the notorious B.I.G. While answering questions about Puffy, Simon pivoted and pointed the finger straight at Reggie, suggesting he played a role in Biggie's death.
Well, all right,
I don't know why they keep calling Suge Simon on here. I don't know.
Thank you very much for taking the opportunity, Suge. Co-founder Death Row Records.
It gotta be crazy, bro. To have all this money and then just go to jail, bro. Like, or lose your record label. I mean, just your freedom.
For everybody at home, of course, you know who Suge Knight is. So you keep coming out.
Yeah, like, it's like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I can only imagine being able to buy anything I want one day, and the next day I'm locked in a small cell where they gotta wake me up to feed me and all that. I can't go nowhere. Basically, the only thing I probably could do is hang around a bunch of men.
All right, the one and only, the OAO, the OAO,
Suge Knight, bro, man.
Knight. So, tell us about Capricorn Clark and whether you believe.
I got like a slow down, y'all. Hold on. Let me slide it back and see if I can get a little more traction. I'm gonna start it over. See if I can traction, because these airplanes, man, they be messing up my lives, man.
Welcome back to
Started from the beginning. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting a good reception. Let's see if it plays through. I'm about to just start downloading these videos. And
Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. It looks like the inevitable drama between Marion Knight and Wright just keeps on escalating. In a recent interview released today on News Nation, Marion made a shocking accusation, claiming that Reggie Wright Jr. forced Capricorn Clark to have sex with him. According to Simon,
why they keep calling Suge Simon?
According to Simon, Capricorn didn't have the money to pay for something she needed, and Reggie allegedly used that vulnerability to take advantage of her. That's not just a personal shot. That's a serious accusation. One that paints Reggie in a dark, Weinstein.
They said Reggie, so first off, I don't know if y'all heard it, but they said Reggie was a deacon in the church. He was selling dope out the church. He was a crooked cop. And now they say he took some stuff from Capricorn Clark we would never take. I would never take.
Type light. But Simon didn't stop there. He also used the interview to implicate Reggie in the murder of the notorious B.I.G. While answering questions about Puffy, Simon pivoted and pointed the finger straight at Reggie, suggesting he played a role in Biggie's death.
He was good with you, man. Well, all right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for taking the opportunity. Co-founder Death Row Records.
I'm definitely short about the video that came out yesterday. Pierce Morgan. That was like, to me, that kind of broke the internet. We've been hearing all this stuff, but it kind of broke because Pierce Morgan got 3 million, over 3 million subscribers, and he basically implicated Snoop in something happening to Tupac.
Of course, you know I'm Suge Knight is. So
Well,
you
no
keep coming
co-founders,
out.
only one founder.
All right, the one I know, the OAO.
Yeah.
So tell us about Capricorn Clark and whether you believe she is a credible witness for the prosecution to make a racketeering case against Sean Diddy Combs.
Well, look, I say this all the time. And when I first heard about Capricorn, it was like I was doing prison time. I was doing prison time.
I'm gonna let him tell his story, but the whole Capricorn Clark thing, like, you know, she's in the Diddy trial, she's basically, I guess, a witness or something like that.
He was the guy that didn't work for Death Row, but he was on a security company. This guy, Capricorn, broke his windshield in the back of it. She couldn't pay for it. A guy named Reggie Wright Jr. told her, well, you gotta have sex for me, with me, or
Reggie Wright Jr. seems like Reggie Wright Jr. I definitely do.
Now, both of theirs. And now that he's finally speaking, they might regret ever.
Honestly, I can honestly say what most scandalous is saying right here. Most scandalous Los Angeles channel that what Voice is saying is very so true. Because if you think about it, you gotta think about it like this. Whacking them, they on little podcasts and DJ Vlad and all that. Yesterday, this Suge was on Pierce Morgan, and that's not the first time he was on Pierce Morgan. So it's like Pierce Morgan got the bigger voice. It's like Pierce Morgan got the bigger voice, bro. He got 3 million subscribers. So if Suge Knight on them, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
So
Come on, dog.
So he forced her to have sex with him, but they were still talking after that, right? But the most important thing is that involved in Puffy's life. And for Puffy to get it's a sad day for hip hop. Because once Capricorn had got beaten up with that, and when he was approached by executive from Interscope,
I think Jimmy Iovine, they're talking about Jimmy Iovine right here. But I think he said a little bit about this on Pierce Morgan yesterday.
oh,
Same
and you gotta
story.
remember, Capricorn was the artist on Interscope. Puffy wasn't doing business.
So they say that Jimmy Iovine allegedly gave Capricorn Clark a check for $1 million. And so that's where we at.
With the guy in the scope, you guys want his name, I'll tell you. And when they talk to him, let's go get.
That's why I ain't never really want to sign no record deal, because you got fools out here like, just listen to the name.
Capricorn, $1 million.
Okay, that's what we were talking about, $1 million. But you got regular. Most of the niggas, the main Death Row died. Death Row Records. Interscope.
Don't say nothing about the incident with her and Puffy. She got mad because she had to pay taxes on it. And she thought it was a settlement where she didn't have
So
to pay
they
taxes.
said, so they basically, Jimmy Iovine, when he gave Capricorn Clark cash money. But see, this what happened. This another thing y'all gotta remember. if it was something nefarious and they was paying her off from a point of her $1 million check or whatever, she still gotta pay taxes on that check. Even if you win the lottery, if I win $1 million, I don't get the whole 1 million. I might get like 750,000 of that money. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay taxes on it. So it's like,
Jimmy Iovine gave her that check. Jimmy Iovine gave her that check. Jimmy Iovine gave her that check.
she probably got pissed off about that. Cause I mean, if you tell me you're gonna give me $1 million and then I'm missing 250,000, like I'm like, hold on, bro. Like this shit looking a little light. This shit look a little light.
But at the same time,
hey, we think, Cassie, I definitely think you should spend a little bit of time for doing that.
and
all this Rico stuff, like the Rico. Cause the main thing in a RICO case, bro, this how they do. They arrest more. It's like if you look at how big U arrest is right now and how all of it is correlating together. Big U shit look like a real RICO. They got Big U, Loose Cannon, I guess, right next to them. They got Brick Baby, Bell Claw. They got all these folks in. They got about 15, 20 more people. You see what I'm saying? So, they did the R. Kelly trying to hit the man with a RICO. It was like, well, who else was culpable or had something to do with this incident? You dig?
Is Capricorn believable?
puppy, that they wouldn't talk to me because I'm hanging out with them just three. And I'm not a
pork butt. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man.
When Reggie Wright Jr. made Capricorn, he said it over and over and over. I don't want to have sex with this fat or I don't know if I can cut on the artist to have sex with the fat man.
Too late.
Okay, but they did. And she continued to be around, right? But when it's all said and done, how could the person who's involved with Puffy is not on the stand? Except for Puffy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, I just said the same thing. Like, a RICO is, like I just said, that's a RICO. All them people, like, it's about damn near, look like damn near 20 people on the RICO. Diddy, they got Diddy by himself, bro. So that means essentially that's what went down. Everybody with anything as far as whatever nefarious with in this world, not going to be held responsible. All of it's going to land on you. That don't sound like a RICO to me.
The law got to be blind.
I get it.
For sure. But I think for a close, you got to remember, Death Row and the Employees and Bad Boy was really good friends. A lot of them. Reggie Wright Jr. He was Puffy, I forgot his name, the other fat dude, right? But they called Reggie Wright Jr. for Puffy and Biggie the night Biggie got shot. So I can see that they will look at Capricorn affiliation with Death Row that bad and that kind of touch. I'll be surprised.
So they said here they called Reggie Wright, Diddy them called Reggie Wright, and she'll already say he's a crooked cop. So basically, you call the crooked cop to come and you know, y'all heard what she'll say, but he's a deacon in the church.
The night he was killed. Action. EIG. Whether true or not, that's a serious accusation that adds a whole new layer to this story.
So that's got to be understanding that something's there. And we didn't.
Because if Suge Knight say that Puffy should walk, how work, bro? It's almost like your worst enemy. Like, nah, I don't want that to happen to him. Don't do that to him. It's almost like your enemy. You're like, or somebody you really despise. You're like, nah, don't do that. Like, bro, but they say Donald Trump is going if they he gotta go to jail. Donald Trump is easy.
Sure, I appreciate it. Well,
And if Donald and them, I just hope, like, even with the whole young boy part and with the young boy to do better as far as the chances that you're getting. I don't get these chances that people like NBA.
Hey, remember one thing. Don't live reverse. You got to live and drive. Go forward, not backwards. Enjoy yourself.
Now that we've heard the accusations from Simon, it's only right we take a look at Reggie. Because with everything that's been said, from ties to Biggie's murder to serious personal allegations, but he's not staying quiet.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident.
And the herpes infected man. Now this Reggie right here talking about Suge. Like Reggie, like to me, I just think Reggie is like I don't
Can't believe it. Conclusion is say, don't fuck in the butt. Like I said, he might be definitely should walk. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
can't believe it.
Reggie can't believe that Simon is siding with. Can't believe that after all these years, Simon's words against him are being heard by hundreds of thousands of people. Like Reggie says, just to muddy up the investigation.
Y'all know that audio we've been teasing and talking. And I told y'all, it's not true. I don't believe it. But Suge talked about, I came across it because I got a whole, man, I got to apologize to my boy Rick. Because I didn't know that, I didn't believe that was his voice on the audio. When they talking about the stuff that allegedly supposed to happen to Tupac. Sound like Reggie about to tell him a good lie right now. I just said that about his little brother, as he called it. I want to release it and get it out there. And hear that two-faced, blind, infected fool say it. Y'all want to hear him say it? Y'all let me know in the comment section so y'all can hear. And within the next day or two, I will be releasing it. If the overwhelming majority of the Bomb First family people say they want to hear what Mr. Suge Herpes Knight got to say. All right. But I promise y'all audio daily until it'll shut up. Oh, I don't like tapping at Suge and doing this, but he won't shut up. He trying to now implicate me somewhere. He trying to now implicate like me and Gene Deal. Gene Deal of all people had something to do with the Biggie. Cause I was cool with Big Gene Deal. Gene Deal ain't know who the hell the Biggie right was. Well, I can honestly say I don't like. I didn't hear what if Suge Knight said something about Gene Deal having something to do with or whatever, but I feel like if Gene Deal, okay, damn, you know what I'm saying, y'all did this or whatever. Nah, that's believable. That's a believable, kind of perspective on what's going on with this. But at the end of the day, I don't think Gene Deal would Biggie Smalls being unalive. If he tapped in with somebody like a Reggie White, and Reggie White already had something on his, you know what I'm saying, mind that he wanted to do, that's not Gene Deal's fault. No, because I like I said, to this day, I never think, I would think Diddy would have something more to do with it than Gene Deal.
Tell about 2000. If not later, maybe even 2016. But hey, that's what he do. He weaponized Tupac or situations like that because he's a snitch at heart. We're gonna start telling these snitching things that you did. I'm gonna tell what you said about your cousin Ronald O'Donnell. That'll be the audio that will be released next, guaranteed. But y'all remember that? And so, Toy, accusing her things and stuff like that. But Toy, for some reason, don't think that shit in Jasmine. That he, I've been on the phone with them, for about 3 months, daily every day.
Simon has now publicly implicated Reggie in not
Phone